I went this week to my favorite comic book store, Queen City Comics in Fairfield, Ohio. I love that place. I love Bob, Matt, Ron. I love cutting up with them every week to get my latest comic books, which I picked up Dark Crisis. I picked up Beyond Flashpoint, the sequel to Flashpoint. I picked up the latest issue of Batman. I picked up Barbarella. And then I picked up this issue, DC Pride 2022. It's 13 all new stories. It's an anthology with all of our favorite heroes, in the gay community, like Tim Drake, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Kal-El, Superman's son. And they also do a special introduction to Nicole Maines. She's an activist, a real life superhero, and she also starred in the TV series Supergirl. And it talks about her new project, Dreamer. And the reason why I picked up this issue was because of Kevin Conroy, iconic voice actor to Batman from the Batman animated series. He's the Batman to me. And this story, he wrote the last story in this whole issue is called Finding Batman. 30 years ago, it talked about Kevin Conroy, his story, how, he had a hard time growing up with his family. He didn't have any family support. He took care of his brother and his father. They were kind of messed up. But, and then it talked about later on when he started acting and through all the different roles he got and did everything, he got, called like names and slurs, which is horrible. And then he also talks about, how he had some friends during the 80s that died of AIDS during that big, huge pandemic as well. And then it goes all the way, to the 30 years where he walks into the door at WB Studios and gets to role as Batman Bruce Wayne for Batman the Animated Series, which did really good for him. And Finding Batman, to me, was about him finding himself in this true identity when he became Batman. I like this issue, and I'm glad Kevin Conroy was brave enough to share this story. And also, he gave me the strength to become who I am too, because, I hid behind a mask for many years like he did too. But yeah, you should pick up this issue. If you like this video, hit the bell.